Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Kool Aid Man 100X. Make sure you get yourself a Tay Rick t-shirt and get the fofo on your back. Available at Spreadshirt. Link will be in the description below.
We make them way richer.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Kool Aid Man 100X. Welcome back to another 2K video with my boy Tay Rick. What we're going to be going over today is how to shoot behind the three-point line in the middle of the court. So this is going to be a little bit more advanced for you. Some of the stuff you can look at, I'm going to say in the next part. So definitely this will help you. But before we get started, make sure you check out my Patreon. Link will be in the description below. Also, if you need tips, tricks, videos, and personal videos that you can make and builds that I can make for you, that will work for you, that you can work on personally. So if you're interested, make sure you hit the link in the description below for my Patreon. All the support is needed. So just help a brother out. So anyway, man, I'm gonna see y'all at the gym. Alright, guys, when in the gym, make sure your controller is on default because we will be using the right stick. I will be going over the shot meter and without the shot meter in the future just to let you know. But make sure your controller is on default. If you don't know what that means, just go to your controller settings. Just put it off of dribble mode, put it on default. So yeah. As you can see, I got the two controllers right next to them, so you can definitely see how I actually practice the form, and I actually record myself pressing and see how much time and release it is on the form. So actually, when you got the form down, you want to actually repeat this at least 300 to 400 times. That's what I do mostly. I get up early in the morning, so I got a routine with this stuff. That's all. Anyway, man, once you get the feel of it down, you actually see the shot actually being followed through. You actually looking at his feet, his hips, his back, his elbow, and his wrist, and his release. You will not be able to see the follow through because you're looking straight at the rim, so you won't be able to see the release go up and see the ball actually go towards the rim. So you're actually trusting the form of the release mostly this time. That's why I don't recommend shooting from the middle of the court, because you actually don't see it that well. You actually have to have a shot meter without the shot meter, but with a shot meter, that's the only way you can really put forth the effort of shooting in the middle of the court. I definitely go over that in the future about the disadvantages and advantages of shooting in the middle of the court. A lot of people don't know that shooting in the middle of the court is actually more difficult than what it is, but just my take on it is that you'll have better advantage shooting from the wing and the corners, not the middle of the court. But if you can focus on, if you're the type of player that's a catch and shoot player like me, you can focus all your talents on the corner. Even if you're a dribbler, you can just go to the corner and the wing and just focus on shooting from there, and you'll be able to learn the method from that angle. But now when you focus on the middle of the court and you're shooting, you want to focus on those things that I listed, which would be his feet, his back, his hips, his elbow, his release. You can't see the follow through, so you definitely want to practice on the form. So you want to have the form down. If you're interested, definitely check out the video that I made, which would be define the form. Definitely check it out. It'll definitely help you out to figure out how to create a shot that's actually focusing on the form itself. So just like I said, you want to be more repetitive with this form and be more detailed about it. So how did he release it? How did he shoot? Is he coming off a dribble? If he coming off a pass, is he catching a pass? Is it because you got a lot of people run screens as well. If you run screens, that's fine, no problem. It's up to you, even though I hate defending them. But if you run the screens and you know how to set your feet, this will definitely help you to get more essentials on how to shoot in the middle of the court. But just in case you don't know, this is what you should be looking at when you shoot in the middle of the court. This will actually give you an advantage over defenders because they don't know that. So definitely use this as an advantage. But I hope you enjoyed the video so far of me doing these breakdowns. Tell me what you think of this mini-series, and I can go more into depth, man. Just tell me what you think. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Link will be in the description below. Also, if you're interested, make sure you go to my Patreon. You can get more tip, trips, and tutorials and personal videos made for you too as well, for 2K as well. So if you're interested, link in the description below for my Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. I'm out of here. Deuces.